The year is 2005. You go to your local game store to search for a game you want to play. You found something interesting by seeing the artwork and the title. You pick it up, headed home. That night, you lost yourself in a world by experiencing a fantastic adventure that quickly became a cherished memory. Fast forward to 2010, you return to the same game store, hoping to relive the magic. You approach the clerk and ask about the sequel, excitedly mentioning the title. The clerk's response delivered with a shrug and a hint of disappointment saying, the franchise is no more. But what if a story had a different ending? What if, instead of a sequel, a spiritual successor had emerged? A game that captured the essence of the original, its innovative gameplay, its unique atmosphere, its unforgettable feeling. A game that honored the legacy while forging its own path. That's the power of spiritual successors and its concept more game developers should embrace. This video explains why, and I will tell what game I want as a spiritual successor. Let's begin. Now, a spiritual successor isn't a direct sequel. It is a new game, a fresh experience, but one can deeply understand and honors the spirits of its predecessor. It takes the core mechanics, the unique feeling, the emotional resonance, and builds something new, something improved upon that foundation. Now, some might argue that spiritual successors are a risky venture, and poorly executed attempts can fall flat, alienating fans of the original, but the risk is worth the reward. Successful spiritual successors demonstrate that innovation within a familiar framework is not only possible but highly desirable. They offer a fresh perspective, attracting new audiences while simultaneously satisfying the cravings of nostalgic fans. Let's be real. At some point, you might stumble across certain YouTube videos showcasing a game from your childhood, and that wave of nostalgia brings back a ton of memories. The feedback to these retrospective videos indicates there's an audience out there demanding a product in the current market. I mean, the customer's gonna give you the salary you deserve for making a good product. While developers embracing the spiritual successor model, it can provide several advantages. It allows for creative freedom within a proven framework, minimizing development risk while maximizing potential audience engagement. It can revitalize abandoned IPs from the PSP, PS1, PS2, and PS3 era to breathe a new life and pay homage to the games that inspired a generation of developers. Several games can be considered successors to popular titles. For example, Trailout is a successor to Flatout 2. Class 07, an upcoming title, is considered a spiritual successor to Rockstar Games' Bully, reflecting the community's strong desire for a sequel. Grinders is a successor to MotorStorm. Kaido Genkai is an upcoming spiritual successor to Chorokyu and Road Trip. Battle RC is a spiritual successor to Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction, and Old School Rally follows the tradition of Colin McRae and Richard Burns Rally. These are just few examples. Ultimately, the decision to create a spiritual successor is a complex one. It requires careful consideration of the source material, innovation, and audience expectations. But when done right, a spiritual successor can be a powerful testament for the enduring appeal of a game's core concepts and a gateway to fresh experiences for both old and new fans. The future gaming might just depend on developers embracing this challenge yet rewarding path. What's your thoughts? Hit the like button and share your opinions in the comments. Take care.